Alrighty guys, we're going back to some more Fantasy Life I. Last time, we ended up exploring Ginormosia, exploring both the Multana Wastes and the Wingtip Valley, as well as getting our very first Master class, the Master Farmer. Had some crashes that we had to deal with. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch at least the beginning of the last episode, see what was causing the crash, and see if you guys have experienced similar things. Still, I don't know the answer. I've asked around, no friends have had similar crashes, so I'm curious what's causing it. In this episode, I plan on finishing exploring Ginormosia. All we have left is this part of the wing to explore, and then, hopefully, be able to go to the castle. After that, after we fully explore Ginormosia, it's finally time to start getting all of our lives to Master Class. But before that, if you do enjoy this video and the series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out and helps make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. So guys, let's just go straight into it. We have nothing to do except for see what Cherry has. Okay, Cherry, why do you have something? You didn't have something 2 seconds ago before I started. Oh, you just want 3 paralysis powder? Sure, I have 75. There you go, take it all. Okay, now it's time to head to Ginormosia. We're going to travel to the closest we can get to right here. So it's looking like it's probably going to be this fast travel, the Panther Preserve. And then we're just going to jump down. I have the map pulled up. This area is a little bit confusing because you'll see. So I did not go ahead and I haven't done any of the get all these level 3 yet. I'll just do that after this episode, in between episodes. I didn't think it was that big of a deal, but also I didn't really have time between episodes to do any of that. So let's go ahead and jump down. Of course, I lose my mount right there. But as you can see, this is the zone, but I don't think you can actually get into the zone from here because you just get stuck and you get sent right back to the other, the area south of here, that Cherry Forest. So what we actually have to do is follow a little path here. There are no leaves or anything over here. So what we have to do is we have to follow this path, and then we have to go up and around, and then go down here. It's just because there's that dense forest, and you can't actually explore around that dense forest. And somewhere around here there's a leaf. I think it's supposed to be, like, right here. Guys, I have a feeling I'm just staring right at it and can't see it right now. So we're just going to continue moving on. Once we have the map, we'll come back to here. And, of course, before we find the map, we find... I can't check that. Before we find a map, we do find some pseudo cherries. What happened to my music? I forgot the pseudo cherries are technically light. We found a village. I think this will be the last village in Ginormosia. I truly didn't expect to see another one after we got the one on the volcano. But I guess every main region has one. The reason for that is actually because... Oh, before we do this... Hello, Dawn. The Dawn. What do you got for me? Nothing I really care about. We'll grab this pirate load table just because I like to buy all the recipes from him. Each village has a panther outside of it who will actually tell you what legendary item is in that region. So, like, the one over by the port that we were at in the last episode actually will tell you about the legendary fish. And the one over by the legendary rock will tell you about the legendary rock, and so on. So each region does, in fact, have a village, so that way they can tell you about what legendary thing is there. I actually didn't look what was on that volcano. I would assume that's another legendary rock, because this forest is definitely the legendary tree. And we've already found the legendary beast, and we found the legendary fish. Yeah, I guess there must be a repeat around here somewhere. Let's just find the sweet spot here. I know it's just a grapevine. We'll find it just in case. Thanks a bunch. We were running an experiment to boost the production of our local specialties, but trees ended up left, right, and center. And thank goodness the chief was away. She's gotten so short-tempered lately, it's scary. Oh, speaking of the monkey, she's back, it seems. Anyway, you've got free reign of the village now. Oh, jeez. We have not seen a monster like that yet. Challenge complete. Go and pick up the Skytree logs. Of course, we can travel here, but, Shroomhaven is the name of the area. That's cool. Ruh. Why aren't you fighting? Wait, hold up. Who are you folks? Just visiting? Right, gotcha. That's perfect. I'm at war. Those wretched pseudo-cherries need to get mopped up. But the other guys in my village are just monkeying around, so I'm going to outsource the fight to you folks. Sure, just some pseudo-cherries? Just those pseudo-cherries. I've got high hopes for you. I wish you would automatically select it, and I think I actually can by holding the back button right there. But I keep forgetting to. I'm guessing it's probably just the exact same pseudo-cherries we just defeated. I'm actually going to check. Yeah, everything is 39 now. It's this Plundering Panther, by the way. The legendary god tree. It just tells you what can be found around there, so if you're ever wondering where to find the legendary resources, you can just talk to them. The ape gore. Ooh, I am gonna fight it. Come on, there we go. Just because I don't think we've actually fought the ape gore yet. Oh, well, I made him mad either way. Well, that was an easy fight. Golden apple. We can just run back. There's no reason to fast travel. This is actually much quicker than that volcano one we did last episode was. That's what keeps making the sounds. It's the mushrooms. Hello, Prismelia. Yep, get up. Rawr, I see what you did to those evil pseudo-cherries, and man, I couldn't believe my eyes. I'm gonna teach all those lousy spice lovers that sweets are the real way to go. Sweets are gonna come out on top, and I'm gonna set you folks up with an even sweeter reward. Thanks for my 3 prairie honeys, okay. Rawr, you're strong and deserving of trust. Nothing like those lazy bums in my village. We're taking the fight to the peach bees next. Come on, let's see some enthusiasm. This time, the reward will be even sweeter than the last. How's that for an offer you can't refuse? Sure. Knock those peach bees flat on their stingers. Their barbarous ways have got to stop. There we go. Just hold Y. It's in the same spot. Can we tell who the... No, I don't see... Weird. Most of them you can just see where the Strangeling is, but I didn't see one in the last village either. So, we'll just run over here and defeat the peach bees. I don't remember if we fought peach bees. We've just fought so many different kinds of bees, I can't keep them all straight. Oh yeah, these are the ones that do this to me. I forgot. We fought those in faraway islands. Hello, lady. Get off my mount. Okay. Oh. There we go. Nice one. Now that sweet, sweet honey will be safe from their heretical hands. Putting honey in curry, that's practically blasphemy. It ruins all the sugary goodness. Here, this is what I swiped from them. Makes for a great reward, right? Some cherry honey? No, I can buy that. However, the next one will be a sweet reward. Is it just gonna be a mushroom? Hey, you folks will come at a good time. I'm 2 seconds away from going ape. I was guarding a massive flawn, but a pack... Oh, it's a flawn, so it's the third cook then? But a pack of Black Panthers stole it. This is nothing short of a declaration of war. Since both of your kinds like sweets, I should have known it would come to this. I'm not gonna stand for this. Let's send those punks to an early grave. Night Flawn. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's a, No, I already have all the paladins. And I like those Black Panthers, and I can get that Flawn back. You got it. The final one for one of our last... Strangelings. I actually don't know how many... Oh, it's right here. It disappeared and I saw the, point behind us. Let's go ahead and use my ability to decrease SP. The hold Y is cool on the Magician, but when enemies are just grouped up like this, it doesn't compete with Arcane Arts. Because you can hit both of them for massive damage instead of just one of them for, like, decent damage. Like, just two cats with one stone. Oh, we also completed a quest there, not a cat person, which is interesting. And here we go. How many more Strangelings do I actually have? Of course, we'll have to see this. Yeah. Oh, 7 more. So I'm going to get at least 2 here. One from this, one from the shrine. So it'll be 5 more. And then I'm assuming there's at least 1 in the castle. Interesting. The village monkeys will have been saying that I got bamboozled by the sweet, creamy scent. I was keeping it close by, right up until it got snatched. I guess I really did get too many whiffs of that darn dessert. I was looking forward to treating myself, but I can't go making the same mistake twice. Go on, take the delicious thing away. Quest complete. It's so weird that sometimes it shows this, but other times it doesn't. Nice to meet you, Tails. Tails the Archaeologist, I'm Jake, a paladin from the Kingdom of Castell. Why, you ask, is this paladin talking flan? I'd prefer to keep that a secret. Wait, was he a... I didn't actually look. Where would he be? No, because I guess I already have all my royal yummy stews. He is a paladin, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My math did not add up, I guess. There's an uneven number of, the 4 of them. Well, let's just continue on. We're just gonna follow this path till I find a, I mean, I can't see anything, so we're just gonna wait till we see anything on the map. I'm sure there's something over there. I lied, I'm sure that's the way to go, actually. Is this a dead end? More than happy to pick up any treasure chests. Snake scales, not great, but again, doing it for the XP from the chests. Where is that tower? Oh, there it is. Okay. Sure, we'll feed the tortoises. Free XP. Your bond with Chariot strengthened. Anything up here? I feel like there's always stuff on those islands, but I don't think I've seen anything actually on one of them. It just feels like where they would put something. Anything down below? Nope. I don't think that's anything over there. It looks like a broken stump. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna pick up the, oh, there's a shrine. We're gonna go ahead and pick up the map first. Then we'll continue back there, grab the chests, pick up the shrine, do all that stuff. But this is the final tower. I am known as Googlithy. One day my name and legendary deeds will be known across the land. Or at least, that's the plan. A map of Shroomhaven was added to your weird pad. No comment on how the map's complete? Okay. Well, it looks like I was right. There actually is something back here, but it just wasn't up there. Looks like there's a, yep, leaf right here. This is the first leaf we found, I think. Let's go ahead and mark them all. So we have one leaf down here. We have another leaf right around here. We got another leaf right here. And the final leaf is... Yeah, I mean, it should be like right here. That should be all the leaves for this zone, which will be all the leaves in the game. So start with this one, and then we'll go back to the shrine over there. There's a chest here. I saw another one right over here. Sure, we'll defeat the Razor Beaks. Free 100 XP for the zone. Arr, 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 arr. There's the leaf right there. Don't know why I decided to fight these guys. Thanks. That was buried in good move. I don't know why I decided to read that one. I haven't read a single leaf's voice. Ooh, that is a swim and a half. Okay. Let's get as close as we can before we start that trek. God, I need them to jump higher. I really need these mounts to just jump, like, a little bit higher, because it is so annoying when that's as close as they can get. Well, let's go ahead and start swimming. This should be the final shrine. Actually, you know what? This is the final shrine. We're going to save this. Because when we do that, as far as I know, based off what the cutscene said, I haven't looked this up at all, we should unlock the tower or the castle in the middle, because they said we have to find more shrines. We'll go ahead and grab this. I see that chest over there, and I have to grab it. Woodcutter's stump. Anything down here? Not looking like it. Yeah. Give me the chest. Okay. So I grabbed this one. Or is it just a random beach here? Huh. Oh. I ran right past that. The Staff of Time. Which should be every single uptime weapon. However, we'll look at all that after we've completed the dungeon. Because, there's not really... nothing we can do. We can't build them right now anyways. Okay, so there was a leaf in here. It was right there. I think I looked right at it. The Swabby's hat. And finally, one more. Is this just a gathering point? Yeah, I kept running over it. This will be our final leaf. What is it, like 120 leaves, I think? It's a lot of leaves. I'm not going to do the math.
This is the best part.
That's a code. I just don't know what it would be. It was right there. Thanks for my cash nuts. You found all of us. This should be 5 leaves. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 6. 5. 5. 6. 6. Did I check this one? 6. 6. 5. And 5. That is every single leaf in the game found. And all we have left in Ginormosia is to do the last shrine. And then hopefully the castle. Sure, we'll go talk to Googlithy. Can you go all the way? Nope, just level 2. Can't go to level 3 yet. So that is 3 zones I will need to do between episodes. Just get them up to level 3. But for now, let's go ahead and do this. Yeah. Which one do I want? I would love another one of those puzzle path ones, but I think we've done too many of those. This is probably going to be a resource one, if I had to guess. It's either resource or combat. I think those are the 2 least we've had done. Well, it's definitely one of those. I think it's combat, though. It's either combat or target with this ground. And it looks like it's a ranger. Or hunter. Destroy the scarecrows. Okay, it's the target one. I thought we had done a lot of these. Oh. Oh, come on. I just need to start doing this. You can just hit way more by just using the X attack. I was just trying to be fancy. Oh. And there we go. I was trying to be cool and use like his AoE attack to hit multiple ones at the same time. And if you had to like hit a high score, I would do that, but not worth it for just hitting the regular targets. Breezy weather vane.
Hey there.
I'm Hawk, a hunter. Our meeting here was arranged by the wind. I look like this right now, but in reality, I'm even cooler. I can't wait to show you. And that should be the last one, which means we should be able to enter the castle. Someone's memories flood into you. Is this where he becomes a bad guy? Ta-da! I made a cake for you. Come on, have a bite. I will most certainly not. What? Why not? Num num num. No, stop it. Yeah. What's going on? It appears that this is a salt cake. Oh, did I mistake the salt for sugar again? Seems so. Getting too excited and making a mess of things may be a defining trait of yours. I'll do better next time. The next cake I make is going to be a mouth-watering masterpiece. Huh. Hey, you totally just thought that I couldn't do it, didn't you? I'm gonna make you eat this salty cake. I'm afraid I must pass. Oh no, you're not. You're gonna have a bite and you're gonna tell me how it tastes. Why not ask our scaly friend here? Look at this. Look at the time. I must head home. Come back here. Well, that just seems like a positive memory. I mean, that's it, right? Probably should check on this merchant. We go travel here and go check on this merchant before we go to the castle. But everything's just seemed so positive. So why is this guy angry? And why do you change his name to, like, Xerxes? Just wanted to check out their relationship levels there. Okay, so the merchant's still there, so let's go chase after him. Come here. Just on the general path above the river, or the little lake thing here, the pond. Oh, the dawn. No recipes for me. Interesting. Looks like you're the same Dawn I saw earlier. Well, guys, let's just travel back to Buffalo Base. There doesn't seem like there's anything else for us to do here. So, let's go check on the castle. I mean, there's a chance we're gatekeeped until, like, we finish the story. Glowing walls blocking the way. The glow is faint, but enough to prevent you from getting inside. If someone sealed it off, there must be a way to open it. But it doesn't seem like there's anything you can do right now. Who holds the key to the secrets beyond? Unfortunately, it looks like Fort Guardheart is going to wait. Okay, so while I'm here, I'm going to quickly... No, never mind. Actually, yeah. What I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly run through here. I have 3 areas that I have to max out the rank of. So what I'm going to do is, you guys don't need to see this. I'm basically just going to hop in here, go do a couple of these challenges till all 3 are rank 3. That way every zone is rank 3. The reason I'm doing that now is because there's a chance we get some of the new events to spawn in here. And when I say events, I mean the legendary items. And I want to make sure we can capture the first experience with the legendary items on camera. So I'm going to go ahead and start clearing these. So here we are. Go ahead and go to Googlithy. It'll rank 3. And every single zone is now rank 3. You can just kind of hover over it. You can see them all rank 3. Which means the legendary resources, except for my one that's level 4, my legendary resources can officially spawn in every single region. That's going to be very useful, especially for hero rank or post-game, really, because that is how you get your resources of time. So now we're going to take a look. I've gone ahead and looked at every of time thing. I didn't mean to go to items, just to make sure I have them all, and the only one I should be missing at this point is the Great Sword of Time. You do not get the Great Sword of Time until the dungeon. So we have the 3 weapons. And then for our things here, so let's just go in order. So we have the pickaxe, the hoe, the axe, and the rod. Then we have the pan, the hammer, the saw, the needle, the brush, and the flask, as well as the food. So we do officially have every single of time tool and weapon, which means other than the castle, which for some reason we can't get into yet, we have finished everything you can do as of now in Ginormosia. The only things I don't think you can do is I do not think you can get the of time weapons yet. I think those are required for your hero rank anyways. But yes, that is a good place to be. So let's travel back to the base camp. And the final thing I want to do is I want to check to see what shapelings we're missing and if we can get any of them right now. So I'm going to pull up my list here. What I'm going to do, we're only missing 5. I'm going to go through here and see if I can figure out how and where we get them. Okay. I have my list. And yes, we can get all of them. However, I'm going to go ahead and harvest my shadow corn real quick. Just because it is a new harvest and lets you guys see it as well. So let's go ahead and do that. And then let's see, does this... Yes, this is the grand harvest. So this is our new ability, I believe. I'll double check here in a second. It feels like it was the exact same. I probably just did a little bit more damage, I would guess. Yeah, I guess it just did more damage. Unfortunately, though, I don't have enough seeds. Like, nowhere near enough seeds. I mean, on the plus side, I think the challenge is completed, so I think everything I needed to do with the shadow carrots are probably done. Let me check. No, I have to water shadow carrots. I have 1. Do you really not sell anymore?
Need something, eh?
Purchase. It'd be in consumables. Nope, he has sold out. So maybe we just have to level him up and he'll sell more, because he does get more stuff at different levels. Let's also check this. Sold out even with the goddess flowers. I didn't think he would sell it with these. Interesting. Okay, well, we will have to worry about that later when we figure out where we can get it. If you do know, let me know in the comments, because I'd love to keep harvesting my shadow carrots. But we can go get the rest of the shapelings. They're all back in Ginormosia, and of course, we missed pretty much every single one of them while we were just going through this final area. So one of them's right here on this island. So we'll go ahead and travel there. Okay, so when we spawn in, we just go down to that lake. Pretty much all the places that I pointed out. Oh, I wish there was something here. Or, wow, it's weird that there's nothing here. Almost every single one of them has a shapeling. Right there. Do you see it? Because I didn't the first time we were here. I thought it was just a firefly. Homely flower basket.
Please don't be alarmed by my appearance. I'm Leela, one of the forest dwellers.
Unfortunately, I'm not much use to anyone right now. All I can offer is my sweet and soothing flowery fragrance. And a dragonfly. The next one, I believe, is in a spot that I actually just pointed out. The first one, however, is in a spot that I know for a fact we explored. It's on, like, this island. And how we missed it, I have no clue. I know for a fact we explored this area. And I think that was over 10 episodes ago, so hopefully people aren't yelling at me. But it's like... it's like on this island. Go away, Tropic Toads. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? I would never have seen this thing. Wow. Hello, I'm a floofy sheep. But really, I'm Shia the tailor. Hee hee hee. Thanks, Shia. I'm gonna pick up this treasure chest real quick while I see it. The next one, again, is in an area that I just did not travel to. It's actually right here by this campfire, which I went to pull that leaf out, and I just don't think I ever actually looked at the campfire. He's like right on top of it. So we'll run back over here. I've actually seen this guy in the wild as well. Sure. I'm here. I might as well take down these enemies. It's free XP. Now, the good news is I'm at the point where pretty much any challenge is good since everything's at least level 3. So everything's beneficial. Because if you want to get even higher and higher levels, this is basically the way to do it. Because these are the highest enemies you can fight, and they will progressively scale as you fight them. So really good way to also level up your characters like you just saw there. So he's at this fire. Yeah. Yes. That's mean. And if I didn't see this, there is no way I would have found it. I'm Orlando the woodcutter. I cut trees, eh? Never in my life did I think I'd turn into one. Just put me someplace quiet in the sun. I'll relax in its rays and grow nice and tall. Our next one is actually, I had just mentioned this, how I wish there was things like on islands. Well, there is one in, I believe, this island right here. So, looks like the quickest way is probably going to be from this one. And it's actually really hard to see, because the picture I have here of his location, or I guess is a her, of her location, doesn't give me a lot of details. So we're just going to kind of go over there and start looking at all the islands. But I just mentioned in the last episode how I wish the islands had a purpose and there was like stuff hidden there. Well, my wish came true. That was this episode. Oh my gosh. I said that this episode earlier. Oh, wow. I see you. It's that thing out there. The clothesline. Come on. I guess it's a weather vane. Either way, we'll pick her up. Graceful cart banner. My third fisher.
Oh.
My name is Terua. I'm an angler, but it appears I'm the one caught on a line this time. I can't move myself around like this, but at least it feels pleasant to billow about in the wind. And so, there is only one more. And you will never guess where it is. I legit made a note of this island, I think, last episode. And just did not go to it. It's here. This is a character I have seen. In fact, this is one of the characters I used when completing the Get 10 Followers quest. It's that right there, that big island. And I thought it was weird that there's just a random island in the ocean. That was actually pretty big. I think I actually thought that was the area we were about to go to because it was so massive. It's not. It's actually technically not in any zone. However, what it does have is my final Strangeling. Scarecorn. I'm Rosine. I came here from the Valley of Spirits on a faraway island. They call me the Corny Crush. I mean, I'm just an ordinary farmer. You seen any cornies, by the way? So, if we check... Oh, let me gather 3 mushrooms real quick. That is every single Strangeling in the game. Which means we're only missing whoever this last character is. I have 2 theories on who that last character is going to be. I guess technically 3. 4. Basically, the character is going to be one of the named characters that we've... We'll head to it while I explain. It's going to end up being one of the named characters we've seen. I don't know who, so either Rem, and the reason I kept going up is because I kept remembering more characters. It's either going to be Rem or Renoa. Maybe my initial thought was Edward when I first saw that. Could be Edward. It could be Xerxes, but like the good version of Xerxes before he became bad somehow. It also could be what's her name? The girl that Clara, I think her name is, the like sorceress girl, but again before she became a bad guy. The 2 best answers is either Rem or Renoa, and I think Rem has a little bit more going for her, so it probably is Rem. But I don't want to count out Renoa just in case. Come on. A legendary shiny geode. See if we can do it without pulling out our miners.
Just put your heart into it.
I have 2 miners that are in a really good spot that I could bring into this. The one that's already max, and then
just put your heart into it.
The one I've been working on before I got all these other characters. We'll see if I can do it without them, because I do a lot of damage. And I think as long as they keep my SP up, I'll be fine. No way. I don't have enough. Let me check my skill board. I have no skills either, so... Well, this sucks. Let me go change up my team, and I will be right back here. Alright, I'm back, and I brought all of them. All 3 miners. Let's do this. Yeah, get in the fight. Or Buster. Hopefully she does something. I gave them the best pickaxes they could have. I think they are getting this SP regen boost right now. Let's go now. Okay, this isn't looking terrible. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Okay, there we go. I can search to put it away. Should just be right here. Perfect. I didn't want to do this charge attack. Let me use my X again. Bedrock smash. Okay, guys, it's gonna be close. I mean, here's the thing. We're not gonna lose this because we have all these helpers who are just slowly dealing damage to it, keeping it from regenning. Just sucks because we're not gonna be able to do anything either. I can't even cut because look at its HP. I think my teammates are gonna break it. They did it. And perfect. Legendary shiny diamond and a black dragon buster. Sylvia reached level 55. That is absolutely insane. Well, let's go ahead and travel back to the present. I was going to travel way before that, but just ended up seeing that as we were on our way out. Alright, Skelegon. I need to change up my party again because I don't want any of them on the party right now. Who do we want to throw on? Let's put Klaus back on. Actually, no.
Go ahead.
Bray. Bray's just the most helpful. honestly, oh yeah, that's why I have Bray and Cherry, because they make people's equipment. And then sure, we'll bring Ahab back.
You can land a bigger catch.
And now it's time to bring them all back. How many is this, like 11 Strangelings or something? Maybe 10? I overshot that a ton. It was 7. Let's go one at a time. I feel like I've been reborn. Thank you so much. She's one of those animal people. If there's anything I can help you with, please give me the chance to repay your kindness. Leela joined the island. And then let's do the Night Flawn.
You have my thanks.
Well, you have returned me to my former self. I must express my humble thanks. I suppose I can disclose my secret with you, so, my favorite food is flan. Got it. That's why I turned into a flan. Jake joined the island. Let's go ahead and turn our breezy weather vane into our final hunter. I say final, I don't know what that final character will be, so final Strangeling hunter. Hawk the Hunter at your service.
I'll watch your back.
My duty is to protect the forest, and now it is also to protect you. It is my pleasure, Tails. Hawk joined the island. Woolly Chair. Thank you. Now I can get started on all my ideas. Why are her eyes buttons? Being Floofy gave me all sorts of ideas on how to make Floofy clothes. Next up, we have our country wood pot.
Thank you kindly.
Thanks a bunch, Tails. I thought my woodcutting days were over.
I'll give it all I
It's not much, but if you need any trees cut, just ask. I'm happy to help. He just looks like Link from Breath of the Wild. What, one more? Two more? Two more. Graceful cart banner.
How lovely.
Oh my, I'm back to normal, and just in the nick of time, too. You see, a cat was prowling nearby with hungry eyes. I must have appeared quite tasty. Hee.
Thank you very much.
To repay you for your kindness, I would like to accompany you and offer my help whenever possible. May our friendship be a long and happy one. Taruha joined the island. And our final Strangeling, Scarecorn.
All right.
I should introduce myself once more to y'all. My name is Rosalind. I'm a forest dweller who farms tasty vegetables. She looks just like a... What are those? Not a Cabbage Patch doll. I don't remember their name. Like the redhead ones? Anyways.
There.
Y'all like corn? Yes? Oh, bingo. Y'all like cornies, No? Oh, bingo again. Rosine joined the island. That is every single Strangeling converted back to a resident, which means we have 49 out of 50 people on our island, and all we get is 10 from that. That's wild. Restore a total of 50 Strangelings to their former selves. What? Well, we have a little bit of time left. I want to go ahead and start knocking out some of these challenges we have not done on our island. Starting with upgrade our house. I don't actually know how to properly upgrade the house. However, what I will do, go to my house, and I guess I'll just hit upgrade residence. But I'm pretty sure we've already done this. I have 10,000 dosh, so, or 100,000 dosh, so no big deal. Construction is finished. See for yourself.
What would you like to do?
Would you like to build anything else? Yeah, my house. Okay, so I can't do anything else. So let's go check out my residence, see what's changed. Regardless, I have this for upgrade my house. That is 20 points. Oh, hello. I do need to just talk to everybody. And you didn't have anything else for me. You see, when you get those hearts, you're actually upgrading their affinity. This is kind of like the passive way to do it, where you don't have to bring everybody with you. Same with giving gifts. You'll see here in a second. As far as I've seen, it doesn't matter. But you'll see some hearts appear here in a second. There you go. You get a couple hearts appearing. So I recommend every time you see villagers out here, I think they can only do it every day. I don't think you can, like, double up. Like, I've already talked to her today, so I won't get anything. But if you do the time manipulation method I put in my video about 2 weeks ago for getting infinite Celestia's gifts, you should be able to utilize that here as well. Check out what's new inside my house. Is it just bigger? I have a second floor. Got it. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put so much junk in this house just to complete that quest where you have to put stuff in my house. So here's a leaf ornament. Here's my ancient robot model. Was that it? I just had to put 3 more, right? I've placed 25 objects in my house. Why is it still saying 22? Is it decor specifically? I was at 22. It's decor specifically. Furniture doesn't count. Cool. Breakfast. More breakfast. I guess that was apples. There's breakfast. That's 25 objects in my house completed. Okay, does that put me to the next level? Not quite. Looks like we don't need any more placing stuff. Do improv crafting 3 times and extra mats 5 times. A remake twice. Okay. So, improv crafting 3 times. Do improv art, I guess. Gotta do it 3 times. This should be no problem. There's 1. Craft again. Oh. I hope this counts. I need to leave and check if this counts. Royal Capital Wall. That should have counted. Go ahead and finish up anyways. That did count. We also have to do 5 extra mats and 2 remakes. So what I'm going to do, actually, if you haven't seen the video on Infinite Dosh, go read the pinned comment in that video. You can actually get sticker materials to get Infinite Dosh. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy stickers. Sure, I'll just buy 5 of them. I can make that money back so fast. Yeah, check out the pinned comment for the best late game farm for Dosh. In the video, I made a mistake. People corrected me in the comments, so the pinned comment is the new best way as of making of this video. So yeah, check that out if you want to see how to get unlimited amount of Dosh. It does involve crafting these spider stickers. But what I'll do... Can I just make, like, normal swords and put spider stickers on it? Yes, I should probably make better weapons, though. Let me check. Am I still sorting by rank? I am. Let's just do type. What can I make that doesn't cost like an insane amount of resources? Really nothing, so let's just make an ordinary sword. Craft it using spider stickers. We're just gonna make 5 of these. Can I do this in one hit? Yes. There should be no issues. So because I'm just gonna make the same thing 5 times, I will see you guys after 4 more crafts. And there's our final sword. You'll notice we switched to iron swords. I ran out of copper and just didn't want to make any copper, so I just switched over to iron swords. There's our extra mats. So let's go ahead and do a craft. We need to make... what was it? The improv crafting one more time, so we'll just do another improv art. And we just need 2 remakes. I've never done a remake before, so it'll be interesting to see how that works. And that should be pretty much everything you can do here. At the island for all the missions. There's a couple missions like get people to max affinity. I do plan on eventually getting every character to max affinity in this game. I am going for 100%, so at least all the achievements, which I do think requires all the boards to be done. So we'll go ahead and finish this up. There we go. And then a remake. So the way remakes work is anything you've ever made, you can just make another one. So, like, let's look at, this crazy axe I have here. Or, better yet, probably a crafting one. So what? This crystal hammer. I don't have enough redux stones. So I lied. How about this silver frying pan? It requires 2 to make a frying pan? You have got to be joking. Okay, so what I'm going to do instead is show us how to get redux stones. So we'll come back here to the past, go to the capital Mysteria real quick. And once here, we can run up this way, go to our left. We have talked to this girl one other time, but then we saw what was required, and I said, yeah, I'll do this later. Come over here to the collector's shop. You can exchange things for redux stones. So, like, this is a 30% towards a redux stone. 30, 40, 30, 30, 40, 20, 30... Pretty much everything is worth 30, I think. Does it even differ? Whoops. Does it even differ? I guess, yeah. The less resources you use, it will change. But pretty much if you aren't using things, just go ahead and convert them to these redux stones if you don't want to sell them. Of course, selling them also gives you resources. So, like, all this stuff I'm not using. And sure, I can give it to other people. But I also could just make better versions at this point. So whenever you've chosen all that, I can exchange it. And all that, I only get 7 redux stones. So I do have 9, which is fine. That's going to be enough. So let me go ahead and... I'll just go back to my island just because I don't have anything to do here in the present. And we have to talk to this board eventually anyways. So let's go back here. We're just going to make 2 super cheap things. I might do a hammer because that's 4. And then something that costs 2. Maybe I should have grabbed 1 more redux stone. Or do I have 9 now? I think I have 9 now. So yeah, let's do this crystal hammer. I do have 9. So what we'll do, you can also throw a mat on it if you want. I don't have any. And so all you're doing is the exact same recipe for this crystal hammer. It's no easier than the first time you did it. Whoops. Unless you do that, then it's actually harder. So that's why I'm like, there really doesn't seem like a reason to use redux stones. If you guys know the proper reason, let me know. Maybe it's that no matter what you do, you're always going to get the same rarity, or maybe it's that you're going to get the same rolls on it. Because if you don't know when you get a great or good or top, you actually get different stats on your equipment that seem like they are random every time. So maybe this is just a way to like guarantee you get the same. I'm not too sure. First, you have to finish this off with the autos here. Then we'll switch over to him in auto. Devil's Black Iron. And there we go. Great work. I see. You get to choose what skills to keep. Sure. Smith metal tools. Blacksmith objects. Great. Oh! I took the same hammer, I believe I currently had. Hold on, let me double check this. Yeah, so all I did was change the stats on my hammer. That's what remake does. It just lets you re-roll your stats. Interesting. The good news is that means it lets you get, like, the better stuff, like the better stats. Like for this koi-colored rod, sure, I'll go ahead and remake it. Christ, the rest of my stones. Do I have any extra mats I can throw on here? Sure, oak tree. And then we'll remake it. I hope the girl has her ability already. She does. Make it a little bit easier. I just get so focused in these mini games.
Can't wait to get to work. I'll give you both.
I'll give you both.
My heart's beating like crazy.
Yep, then we'll just auto this next one. That should finish it off. Wow, that's insane. Like, I guess if you want the perfect of time weapons, maybe I could see this being useful, but for early on, I don't see this being that good. I'm just gonna grab my plus 10 fishing. Did I even get my applique? Or did I just straight up lose that? I think I just straight up lost that. Well, that was my remake 2 times, so let's go ahead and talk to the board. We are a level 9 base camp. We unlocked the Starry Night House, the Big Starry Night House, and the shop lineup has expanded. However, I'm pretty sure when it expands, we're actually not really getting anything. We do have to make 5 more improv crafting, extra mats 10 times, 3 more remakes, but most of those can wait till we've done pretty much everything else. Let me head into here. Is the shop lineup, like, notable?
Need something, eh?
I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, I guess it's this. Yeah, this is it. You just get some, you get some new equipment you can buy here with your, flowers, which I have no reason to use the flowers, so I will probably use it. But I need to do some time travel to get a lot of flowers first. And so, guys, with that, I think it's a good place to wind things down. In the next episode, I plan on working to get every single one of my classes or my lives to master rank. That's the next goal in this game. Before we continue on, we also have all of these that we have to get. However, we'll be getting some of these just as we level up. But all of that will wait till the next one. I will see you all then.